Trash!
Hey, get away from that trash. It's mine. You hear me?
Trash! Garbage!
Put that garbage in
Trash!
Get away from here now.
I love you! Trash!
Get away or
Garbage!
you get it.
All right. Garbage. Yes. Yes. Yes.
I found some socks in my closet. I found some socks in my closet. They were standing up on their own. I found some pants in my closet. I found some pants in my closet. They were standing up on their own.
I just want to let you all know, every Friday night at 9 o'clock, I'll be performing here at the Lime. And if you want to come and see me...
It's not
No, no, no. No, 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 no.
Oh, I'm so glad I didn't have this as a kid.
Hope you liked our show.
And so it struck me. What can one do during a quarantine or a lockdown? Well, of course, obviously I have shown you what not to do. Do not go out into the streets and dump garbage on your head. And you can do things like play songs or do various sundry ridiculous things using an app called Crazy Helium Booth. Or you can dance with your cat. Or you can just lay down and at an unusual angle record yourself speaking into your headphone microphone. There are an amazing number of things you can do while on a lockdown or a quarantine. You can stand in a corner, pretend you are the Queen of England. You can lay on the floor and pretend you are the Queen of England. You can look out the window, talk to all the birdies. Hey, stop. Make French toast.
Hello, my name is Jean-Jacques Bernat, and now we make for you this morning French toast.
Make English muffins.
Homemade English muffins? Sounds crazy, I know, but they are actually a lot easier to make than you think, and when you make them yourself, you are going to taste the difference. I'm starting to get hyper. Maybe I should stop on the coffee. Maybe not.
Spanish rice.
If you want to learn how to make delicious Spanish rice, please keep watching.
It's amazing the things you can do. I knew a man who once created an entire ball of lint from the fuzz he removed from his belly button.
Belly button lint. Most adult men get belly button lint. It can seem kind of weird and obviously kind of gross, but let's explain what's going on.
I don't recommend doing that, but it can be done. You know what I'm doing right now? During this lockdown quarantine time, I'm drinking my morning coffee, and I'm getting to spend a lot of time with the love of my life, and Johnny, and watching wonderful TV shows and movies, and thinking about you guys. And I'm doing some research, by the way. One of the things I really want to do, and I'm expecting to post something about this soon, is a recommendation for you to support an organization or organizations that I've done some research on and can trust, who you can give to, who are going to be helping. And I'm hoping in the research that I do, I'll find that they give over 75% of what you give them to this actual effort, and they're actually on the ground doing this, and it's helping the daily wage earners in India who have no other recourses. That's one of the things that's been heavy on my heart during the 21-day lockdown, is how many millions of people in India live hand to mouth and need to earn money every day, like rickshaw drivers and the people who sell produce on the streets or have chai tea shops, which I don't know that all of those are in that category, but I do know there's millions of people out there who have no recourse, who come from the villages into the main cities, and I hear are having to walk back to their villages because transport is shut down and things of that nature. So I know many of you will probably put comments in here for reputable places. That would be great if you could do that. I'm doing research on them because it's a really big deal to me to do research on nonprofit organizations, because too many don't give the amount of money you give. Sometimes they give maybe pennies on the dollar, and sometimes places pop up in a time of crisis like this solely to make money, and they don't even really give the money away. They just make it look like they're an organization that does. But I really want to support myself and encourage anybody who can to support an organization that's helping the daily wage earners who need to make some money. So please, if you know of any that you, especially if you work for one, and you can put in the comments, I know this place, and we've got a nonprofit place website here that checks the validity of a nonprofit, and can show you exactly where they stand, where they rate, and exactly where all of their money goes that you give to them. How much of it actually goes to the cause you're giving to versus paying their staff, advertising, overhead for their nonprofit, things of that nature. And yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna do more videos for you, keep your minds occupied, and I am intending to do more Instagram lives. I may even come live on here for those of you who are on here, which I think are the majority of you following me on Instagram anyway. And Corbin and I are going to do some YouTube lives, maybe some movie review lives. I don't know if you've seen that on OSR. We've been contemplating doing a movie review and just doing it live. Going live. Okay, I need to refill my coffee and I need to call Indrani now. So bye-bye, everybody. This was a beautiful time spent with horrible lighting and a weird background and shadows and bedhead and bad breath. I love you.